Hey guys, Ricky Russo, how are you? Hope you guys are having a good Labor Day weekend. Just thought I'd come back at you with this video to give you a little update as to how my weekend's going. It's a little different than showing cards in every video. I'd like to talk to you guys, shoot the shit, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we were supposed to go yesterday to Uncle Carmine's, my godfather, out in the North Fork of Long Island. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my video from around 2 months ago when I had the video that stated a day at Uncle Carmine's, the Godfather, about his July 4th bash. And I think you should look at that video after you look at this one, give you a little insight into what this man's all about, what his parties are all about, and it's worth the view. Well, this year for Labor Day, well, we didn't have the shindig. And the reason is that Uncle Carmine, he's an old man in his late 80s. They call him Unocchio, one eye. And his pet, which is a big old silver gray wolf, is not doing so well. I understand that he's on his last leg, and it's probably time they should put the wolf down. But, everybody says that once that happens, it won't be long before Uncle Carmine goes too. They're, that close. They're joined at the hip, if you know what I mean. And not be ashamed, because we all love Uncle Carmine, but we sure as hell are going to miss his parties. Well, anyway, because of that, we, my wife and I and friends, we all went over to Howard Beach. That's Ricky's old stomping grounds. They had a block party there. It was great. The weather was nice. It was hot as hell. It was humid. But nonetheless, it was a beautiful, beautiful block party. They had the bouncing castles. They had ice cream vendors. They had cotton candy machines. They had music. It was beautiful. Had a nice day. But what's funny? When Ricky goes to Howard Beach, everybody comes out to say hello to him because they all know me. But the thing is, the kids, they all love to see Ricky. Now, they may have a little ulterior motive that I'll tell you about in a minute, but they all come over. Ricky, oh, we miss you. We haven't seen you in a long time. But they know that Ricky pulls out this wad of bills that he keeps in his pants pocket. And he goes, hey, Tommy, I hope you're doing good in school. I hope you're listening to your parents. And, he pulls out $20 and he hands him the kid. The kid's smiled and he runs away. And then little Johnny from the left comes over, say the same thing to him. And, it never ends. And these kids just coming like flies all around Ricky. And they walk away with $20 in their hands. But that's all right. But anyway, one of the neighbors next door, this woman, she comes over. She's pushing a baby carriage. Ricky, how are you? And she says, I want you to see my newborn, just a few months old. So she pushes the carriage over to me and says, oh, how sweet. Yeah, another $20 comes out of the pocket. I put it inside the crib or the carriage with the baby. And, these 20s are flying like crazy. It's unbelievable. But then I look down the block and I see these couple of women coming over with about 14 kids behind them. Ricky turned around. He ran into the house fast as anything. I mean, it was funny to see, though. It really was. And I felt about 10 pounds lighter at the end of the day after I laid out all that escarole. But you want to know what? That's life. Got the money, got to spend it, got to give it away, but you can't take it with you. I mean, that's been my philosophy for at least the last 10 years. And I live it to the fullest, trust me, guys, because tomorrow's never guaranteed. Well, with that said, we had a great time. The food was good, the barbecues, etc., etc. But the day comes and goes quick, and it's all over already. Well, I just want to say one other thing. I'm a little disappointed at my contest that ended on Saturday, the scavenger hunt for Ricky. I only had 2 people enter my contest. 2 people. That was the worst showing yet. I was really disappointed. I just PM'd the people. I didn't even post the contest results, and I just said, look, send me your mailing information. I'm going to send you something. End the contest. No more contest, at least not for a while. I'm really, really disappointed. Anybody can make a list, but I try to make a little interaction between you and me, and, you know, show a little your creativeness, etc., with these video responses, so we all can enjoy. But, you know, again, I don't do it for me, I do it for you. I like giving away some stuff, but no big deal. And I'm not saying I'm not going to give away any stuff anymore. All I'm saying is I'm probably going to give it to my friends on YouTube, people that I feel are truly in need, you know, people that comment on my videos, you know, things like that. What was funny also, the other day, I get a PM from this guy. He says, Ricky, I love watching your videos. He said, and I'm new to YouTube, and if you give me a sub, I'll give you a sub back. I says, well, what's wrong with this picture? I mean, here's a guy new to YouTube asking me to give him a sub, and then he'll give me a sub back. I mean, shouldn't that be in reverse? Shouldn't it be, hey, Ricky, I just gave you a sub. If you don't mind, can you sub me back? Hey, look, I don't understand with all this subs. Before I got on YouTube, the only subs I knew, they were under the water and they fired torpedoes. I mean, that's what I do with subs, but it's a whole different ballgame now, I'd say, huh? Lastly, you know, a few people that I've sent care packages to, that I've heard from, you know, people talking back and forth on YouTube, they all thought that when Ricky was going to send them a care package, it was going to change their collection, it was going to change their life. I mean, what did they think that Ricky was going to send them? I mean, I send them some things, they're free, there's no downside. But what did they think I was going to send them? Cards that were worth thousands of dollars? I mean, you're not my kids. I mean, I love you, but you're not my kids. Unfortunately, my wife and I, we don't have any children. And we're thinking of adopting. We're thinking of going to Russia soon and adopting from there, because there's a big problem with the orphanages there. They're all run down. They're overloaded with these young babies that the parents couldn't afford them, didn't want them, you know, drinking too much vodka, something like that. I understand. But this is a possibility, and we'll see what pans out over the next few months. I've got a lot of lawyers looking into it, etc., etc. But anyway, I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Just wanted to say hello. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I have about 25 to 30 killer cards coming. Probably show them to you in the next 10 days, 2 weeks, because I only see my supplier on the weekend. And that's it, guys. So have a good day. Ciao. Bye.